fellow owner.
Hello, everybody. This is your man Jay Takashi. I'm here to bring you guys a freaking upcoming review of the recent episode of Isekai Cheatskill Wo Teni Shita Orewa, and episode 4. And like I said, I'll make it brief and try to make it a little bit less talking and less explanation, but let's get into it. So in this episode, guys, we have our boy Tenjo Yuuya literally going into the literally battling in the dark forest to get stronger, increase his level, and he happens to come upon an animal that's being attacked, and for a moment he walks away, but it's, like I said, the goodwill, like I said, his grandfather is MVP for giving him morale. I think I say it again, because he goes back to help it, to save it from being stomped out, and he decides to make a contract with the actual creature. It's called a black finrare, basically a dog, and not only does he make a contract with it, he officially makes it as he actually takes the dog from the isekai world and brings him to his world. He gives him, he goes to school and asks them, like, do you know any places that sell like food for pets for dogs, things like that. And Kaede, actually blushing, wants to, since she is free, she actually helps him. Like I said, she actually helps him go shopping and pick out an actual collar and food and things like that for his dog. And the dog's name is Night Dog. And and in this episode, Yuya's when he first gets the collar and the leash, he starts walking Night around the park particularly, and of course, he gets attention everywhere he goes. He's a pretty model famous boy. And he runs into Kaede and Miyu in this quote unquote episode, and they both kind of run it. Both girls finally like see each other, girls that really like and care about him. So you have that little brief interaction between Kaori and Miyu together, and then you have just Kaori coming to the realization that Yuuya is a very popular guy and very liked by a lot of people. Based on him knowing Miyu, she thought they two were dating, which was a misconception. Which, like I said, I think it's more in this episode that Kaori understands that she has feelings for Yuuya. She just can't bring herself to say it to him, particularly because she always recludes in herself. And I think that was a glaring thing in this episode. Like, I think it's been a glaring thing multiple times each episode. But she even brought up the thing to Yuuya, saying that you would save me. You would like literally save me for like the third time, literally. First time when he was fat, before he wasn't very good looking. Second time was when she almost got captured, and the third time, which is now, where a quote unquote mugger was harassing this old lady, and kind of stole her purse. Not kind of. He stole her purse, literally. And Yuuya stopped her. It was her. Sorry. Stopped him. And he ended up saving. And in Victor Rage, he almost tried to attack Kaori, but he stopped him. So all in all, like, that whole thing in the park, they had a brief interaction with that. But Miyu also said before she walked away, like, I come here to think things, on my time off, which I'm really loving Miyu a lot, because I can't wait till we get more and more from her too, because she said she has a reason to come to the park to see Yuuya and his dog particularly. And with that, we go to the with that happening, we go back to the Isekai world, and we literally have Yuuya training with Knight, his dog, and and like I said, his level is increasing. And also, one thing that was pointed out in this episode, I think at the very beginning, he said he was always wondering why his level didn't increase to some extent, to a lot, because he realized whoever made the weapons, particularly the ones he trained with, were of high caliber. Like, they're very, very strong, and I would think that they're at a high enough level to where they can damage creatures that are like top tier. So I want to point that out. I think that's a highlight that needs to be talked about the episode. I think it was one of the best ones to hear, because he uses a spear a lot. He uses that spear a lot. And of course, he has other weapons we've seen in the prior episodes. But I'm more curious to what's going to happen going forward. And by the end of the episode, them training, he actually found like this quote unquote place that was hidden, and then he ends up finding a book, like a sage book. That's the name of it. And I think with this episode, we got a little preview to the female mage that might be coming in next episode, and I'm looking forward to seeing her. So all in all, the highlights were Yuuya and his new pet, and him training, and also knowing that the weapons are really strong, and discovering the book. So guys, that has been my breakdown of the episode, and also my thoughts prior. And like I said, I think it's getting better so with each episode. But all in all, guys, this has been your boy Jay Takashi. You guys have a great night. If you're new to the channel, be sure to like and subscribe. As always, check out the content. It always helps. And remember to drink some green tea, drink some water, and exercise, guys. Peace out.